Man, I can't stand black people sometimes. So I came across this video, and let me tell you something. I find things nowadays way funnier than they probably actually are. When it comes to TikTok drama, people posting things that they shouldn't post for the world to see, just to turn around and act shocked when people respond in a normal way. It just cracks me up because this is where we're at in the world. People are posting things that they shouldn't post for the world to see and then get shocked when people respond in the most reasonable way. I'm gonna preface the video by saying before you watch it, this girl's at home chillaxing, and then she gets a call from HR. Roll it.
Okay, can you I'm sorry, I didn't can you say that again?
Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is Shelly from HR.
From HR,
Remember
okay.
me?
No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness. Do
Okay.
you know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12. We
Wow.
had a discussion about that.
12 minutes.
Yeah, but you know they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay. Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today, because also on 7/28 you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like I still like. Why didn't y'all tell me that today when I was just at work?
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion, remember, about...
And that was the day that I let my... all right, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8, you clocked in at, like, 6:32.
That was it. Okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So, like, I still made it, though.
That was literally, like, 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no-call, no-show.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Like, I already told you.
You didn't request that day off work, though.
But y'all know, that's my birthday. I'm not.
Birthday.
No, that's fine. All right. Okay.
Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
Well, unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow, because that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, what?
So many emotions went through my mind when watching this. I was thinking, I really hope to God that this is fake, because I just can't believe someone can be this idiotic and this out of touch that they would post this and think that they would be in the right. Like, there's no way that this could be real. There's no, like, I just in the back of my mind, I'm just believing that there's no way this is real. How is it possible that the facial expressions that you're giving, because you're giving facial expressions like what is being told to you that you were actually doing at the job, is just so unreal. Like, why would she say this to me? And also, why is she taking up my time? Like, you didn't think that you being late to work would come back to bite you in the ass? Also, how are you shocked that being late to work wouldn't result in you getting fired? I mean, as a person that's been working for the majority of her life, I've been working as a full-grown adult for the past 15 years. I understand what it means to be a person that works and thinks about your coworkers in the process. Even though I generally hate working for people, I put myself in these situations to work for people. I have to follow those rules. And I always, since high school, I've always followed the rule of to be early is to be on time is to be late. That's just something that's been ingrained in me since high school, because I definitely didn't go to public school. I went to a private school, and they always instilled in us to be early, 10 to 15 minutes early. If you're on time, you're getting to the place at the time you're supposed to, which means you're ultimately late. It's been something that I've just taken with me at every job that I've ever been to. Like, if I'm late, most likely they think that I'm dead or in a big bad car accident, because I've always been on time for every job. She did all of the lateness. And most jobs give you 3 chances. The mere fact that they gave her 4 chances is just crazy. Before I even get into it, if you guys don't know, you should check out my Patreon, because my ray gun video got like globally blocked. Like, I heard people talking about Rachel Gunn's situation, and they were trying to sweep her videos off of social media so no one can talk about it. And I believed it to be true, but I didn't think they were hitting up reaction channels, commentary channels on YouTube. My video got completely blocked. If you follow me on Patreon for $7 a month, you can actually watch videos that YouTube deems not worthy, like the redheaded stepchild, the videos that I would post on YouTube, but I'm not trying to get flagged. But you can also follow my journey from leaving Connecticut and getting to Florida, because I documented all of that. And so definitely support that way as well, because I'll be posting way more on Patreon when it comes to just content that I would post up on YouTube, and I just don't feel like going through the trouble of going through all that just to have it flagged. I never had a video globally blocked. The link will be in the description bar below, so definitely check it out. I understand people being late. Like I said, the only times I've ever been late, it was like serious situations. Like either I had a flat tire, I overslept, which is something like as a server, it does happen because we have really crazy scheduling. A server that says they overslept is kind of like excused, because most likely if you overslept, you probably closed the restaurant, you're probably opening the next day, you probably are running on like 4 hours of sleep. We can understand that. From the way she was acting, I don't believe she was working in a restaurant, and from how HR was talking, she was most likely working in an office job. I'm understanding of people being late because shit happens. Like like people, there's no perfect worker. Everybody has a moment where they don't do things right at the job, and that's totally understandable. And even if you don't have a good excuse, giving people some leeway at least once or twice is fine. Not also was this chick late once, going into work like 12 minutes late. She was late twice, being like 20 minutes late, and then 3 times being 30 minutes late. And then she just did a no call, no show on the 4th. And that was just like the most annoying part of it though, because she was like, it was my birthday. And I'm thinking, bitch, is this your first job ever? Like, how are you not aware that you have to request time off even if it's your birthday? And also, why would you assume that the job that you work at would just automatically give you that day off because it's your birthday? Unless the job told me to take a day off, I'm working on my birthday, I'm working holidays. Like, there's no way that I would just automatically just not come into work, because how dare they assume I'm gonna work on my birthday and holidays? You think I'm working Christmas? You crazy as hell. Are you fucking kidding me? The amount of people that actually go out to restaurants during the holidays is astonishing. And the amount of money you can actually make by working holidays is impressive. Any chance I can get to work, I'm working. But the idea that she's out here posting a video about her being late to work, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but then on the 4th time, she does a no call, no show. Ma'am, read the room. Who are your friends? Who have you been talking to? Why are you so in denial of the fact that after giving you multiple chances and inspiring you, and you acting shocked by it? Like, I don't understand how people are living in society. Either she has a roommate, or she's living with her mom, or she's living with friends. I just don't understand how some people can actually roam the world by themselves, making decisions that affect them so they can stay alive to live another day. I just don't understand it sometimes. Unless this is her first job. And that's kind of what I'm getting at, even though I totally believe this probably isn't her first job. I don't understand how someone could be in such denial that the idea that someone would fire them because they were late, not once, not twice, but 3 times, and then do a no call, no show. I don't understand why that would be the issue. Then on top of that, at the end,
Okay.
Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
how is the HR lady too grown for you because she decides to work on her birthday? Ma'am, and then I had really had the question, like, how old are you? How are you so stupid? You know, I hate calling people stupid. I know a lot of people used to take the short bus to school because of No Child Left Behind. Every kid now is getting mixed in with the regular kids. So it's kind of hard to filter out the ones that are weird and the ones that are not. But each time people talk, you start to realize, oh, that's a slow bus rider. Yeah, that's the one. I couldn't tell because they looked like they blended with everybody else. But as soon as they opened their mouth, I was like, yep, they were on that slow bus, and we all know what the slow bus riders are. It sucks because you want to believe that like you're operating in a world with people that have common sense, because there's nothing worse than like roaming the world thinking that you're dealing with people that have common sense and they do dumb shit. And it's like, yo, but like, why the hell did you think that was okay? Then it's like, oh, God, you were that child. Okay, I got you. All makes sense now. I'm not even mad at you. I'm mad at myself. I should have read the signs. In a nutshell, though, I am happy that people, I mean, I talk about this quite often on my channel about people needing to not post on TikTok, but like me saying it and people saying it in general isn't going to stop people. And to be honest, if people stop posting on TikTok their ridiculous lifestyles and the things that they do that they shouldn't really be bragging about, I wouldn't have content. Now, granted, I do talk about films, but I think real life sometimes is just way funnier than fiction. Even though nowadays in Hollywood, fiction is becoming more reality because Hollywood has no idea how to entertain their audience. So I am winning on all fronts. Welcome to 2024, where you have a failing cinema society and a failing society just in real life when you're dealing with people. It is what it is. And that's why I come to you guys to let you know how terrible the world is, but it could be better if people just had motherfucking common sense. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're always notified about the new videos that I have coming out. Actually just got done raining. Like, it was like torrential downpour. It was wild because I didn't expect it to rain. It was supposed to be a 50-50 chance of a thunderstorm, and it hadn't rained at all until I came back from the library. And then like I walked outside and it was a lot of rain. And I was like, God damn it, I have my laptop with me. But I stayed in the car for a little bit. And as I was scrolling, I ended up seeing that video. And I was like, oh, well, duh, of course I'm going to talk about this because, oh my God, people are idiots. And I really need people to understand not everybody thinks like this. Not everybody thinks that being late 3 times and doing a no-call, no-show at their job shouldn't result in them getting fired. As a matter of fact, you probably should have got fired after the second one. But again, your bosses were super nice to you. And I'm sure you probably had a stank attitude at the job. So the mere fact that they had you there longer than you really should have been there is a blessing for you. Then again, I'm trying to figure out if she even is living on her own. She probably lives with her parents. But it was just kind of fascinating. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys agree? Like, do you guys agree with the HR calling her on her day off?
You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Bitch, you was late 3 times. You did a no call, no show. As if people give a shit about your birthday. I'm so confused. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this, because I'd be very intrigued to read what you guys think. Usually this lot is packed and I have no room to open my door. So I try to do this as much as possible and it feels good. If I can do outdoors stuff more and my mic works and not die all the goddamn time, this would be way ideal. Way more ideal. But with that being said, I love you guys. You guys know that. Definitely listen to the podcast because I do post up there. You guys get to hear all the interesting deeds that I go through as I travel around Florida, because I'm not really traveling the US as of right now. I'm getting my life together in Florida. So definitely listen to the podcast to see what I'm doing next. But again, Patreon. For $7 a month, you can watch videos that got rebuked from YouTube, as well as the vlogs from me traveling from Connecticut to Florida. When I decide to continue on traveling, I will be posting there on Patreon, so definitely check it out. For the cost of a Starbucks coffee, you can tune in and see unfiltered content from yours truly, because at this point in my life, I don't give a shit if people love or hate my opinions. Welcome to 2024. I love you all, and I hope to see you all in the next video.